Morning folks, 6 o'clock in the morning here. I'm doing a quick video, so excuse my voice and my appearance, but I wanted to get this out super early. It's the last day of the month and non-farm payrolls tomorrow. It's Thursday now. We've got jobs coming out today. We had Jerome Powell yesterday. Interesting meeting, as per normal. No rate change, and markets have gone gangbusters after earnings came in late after the market closed. So let's go and have a look at stocks. I want to go through very, very quickly just to tell you what's happening today ahead of the weekend and how my positions are. So I'm still long on the NASDAQ, but I'm hedged at that level there. I'm considering to remove that hedge, but we've got 1,000 points profit locked in on the NASDAQ. We've had some incredible trades. I'm still naked long on the S&P, and that's moving up. No changes to that. We've got some really good profit in there, and I'm considering that we may have the start of an exponential move all the way up to just below 7,000 on the S&P. We're well positioned long for that. And even though we're hedged on the NASDAQ, having locked in 1,000 pips there, we are open long on the S&P. I've got longs on MSTR and Tesla. I wanted to get long on Google. I'm looking for that still. We are short on NVIDIA. That's had a very big move after hours. We're going to have to hedge that today. I'm still looking to get into some of the names like QBTS, for example. Let's go across to currencies. The dollar has fallen off a little bit today at the start of the day. You can see a bit of a rally on the euro and the pound. The dollar yen's dropping off, coming off its 200 period moving average. I'm short on the dollar yen. I'm long on the pound. The pound's underwater somewhat, but I'm hoping that will turn around today. I'm looking for big moves down on the dollar yen and big moves up on the euro and the pound, but only to about 5% further from here, and then perhaps more dollar strength creeping back in. As well as being short on the dollar yen, I'm also short on the euro yen and the pound yen, both in really good profit. I'm also long on the Aussie against the US dollar. So just going back to the stock page, just going up massive. It is the last day of the month on top of all of the action, and I've just got the economic calendar up here. You can see what's coming in. Unemployment costs, jobless claims, initial jobless claims, PC and core PC, important numbers too, Chicago PMI, natural gas coming in later on after that, and so on. And then Friday being the first day of August, we've got the non-farm payrolls, the very big jobs number. So a really important day today, and the way we finish this month, this week, and so on, is going to be important. Remember that all of the hedge funds may have been caught short, or at least just in cash during this last rally, and they'll be looking to make amends going into August and moving out of the summer holidays. So today, if we can finish super strong on stocks, and we can look at Bitcoin as well, all the crypto, Ethereum moving up, Bitcoin moving up, looking for big rallies today on these, XRP2, and then gold and silver also rallying actually. So maybe this is the everything rally day and the dollar coming off, I don't know. But we are seeing a tick up in gold and silver. I'm still hedged on gold. I haven't changed this position just yet, and I want to see what happens today before taking this hedge off. So we're short from there. We got to the bottom of the structure where I hedged. We've broken down through the structure, and I want to see today really if we make an attempt to get back inside here and back above these two moving averages, the 20 and the 50, which are just inside that channel line. The same with silver really. We're still long on silver despite being short on gold. And, if gold bounces today, perhaps silver will do that too. And we'll adjust that sort of hedge at short gold and long silver if and when we get some big movements today. And then, of course, the big trade, the massive trade that we've had today, and I can't go on about this enough. I'm crowing about it. We were long on copper from these green arrows down in the sort of 470, 480 region. And we got out on this big rally and the blow-off second attempt top. And I put this all over X and, of course, my private group as well. And then a bit of luck and the tariff sort of threat was removed and copper has crashed back down, but only back down to its breakout level and the trend line and, the support structure and so on. And I think these are the sort of paths. Now we've got a long on here already, taken at the bottom of this order block. And I'll be looking to add the next little bit on down here at about 4.3 and then start to build up the long side of this position. On energies, we've just taken a new long on natural gas. I haven't put that arrow in yet. Let's do that while we're here. So got long a fraction below $3 just a few hours ago, about an hour ago now really actually. So our average price is now 3.07. But we've still only got 25% on this trade, and I'll be waiting for two more good 4-hour candles before doing so. And finally, I'm still short on WTI oil, having taken that short as I posted up on X yesterday, looking for a move all the way back down to 55 and possibly lower. So long on the dollar South African rand and long on TLT, both moving up. VIX moving down, I'm looking for it to get back into the green zone before buying, preferably towards the bottom. And then finally on softs and grains, orange juice moving down, we're short on that one. Sugar trying to hold its ground. Lithium is lit, looking for this to get down into a buying zone, almost there. I'll be looking at these two paths to buy, and if we take the first path, we're almost there. And we're still long on corn and wheat and cotton, still lagging at the bottoms. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please like and subscribe. Sorry about my morning look and hoarse voice, but I wanted to get this out to you on a really, really important Thursday following the FOMC and a massive rally going on in the stock markets and crypto and so on. Take care. Speak to you soon.
I'm James the Hedgehog, sharp with the spread. Spikes on my back, Bloomberg in my head. Small frame, big brain, live on the floor. Running these charts like a four-legged law. Delta neutral when I strut the ring. Arbitrage flex with a volatility swing. You panic in red, I sip tea in green. Wrist so tight, it squeaks on screen.
The hedge fund funk, he don't play no game. Sharp little creature in the capital lane. Market rolls over, he curls up tight, then pops out, swinging with the breakout bite. A hedge fund funk.